Hi, my name is Andrew Gilmore. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Laconic. I'm here today to talk to you about a new way to use data to monetize carbon that has been stored in the ground. So for the first time ever, we can actually preserve the planet while making money. So the key thing, the one thing you have to understand is that nature is a dynamic system. I mean that it's constantly changing. And so in order to make money off of information that's created by the environment, we need to track that information. And if we can track it and structure it and format it appropriately, then we can use it to generate a financial flow. So if we're using information that we gather from the environment using satellites, databases, other sensors and the like, we take that, we use it to make money. And that might sound a little crass, but in fact it's not. The United Nations has designed the carbon credit. We have an entire treaty called the Paris Agreement, which is dedicated to achieving net zero 2050. And that entire agreement is predicated on using carbon credits, the buying and selling of those carbon credits to make money. Because it's the flow of money from buyers to sellers that generates the investment in decarbonization and sustainable development that's necessary to decarbonize the global economy.
Imagine you're a company or a country that wants to reduce its carbon footprint. So you're on the lookout for quality carbon credits. These credits represent a specific amount of carbon removed or reduced from the atmosphere. But if you want to assess the actual quality of that credit before you buy it, there has never been a way to audit all the underlying data, not just the environmental data, but also the regulatory, legal, and financial data that is combined together to create a carbon credit. Until now. Introducing Laconic. Laconic is an independent platform that catalogs, tracks, and provides the verifiable and auditable reference data for every nature-based carbon instrument in the world, in real time on one platform. Laconic is the digital backbone of the global carbon market. At Laconic, we don't buy, sell, or produce carbon credits. We simply act as the bridge that connects buyers and sellers with the data they need to trade carbon credits efficiently, securely, and at the financial scale needed to meet the demands of net zero 2050. A carbon credit is effectively a promise by its originator as to the permanence of the sequestered carbon, which the originator exchanges for cash. The buyer, in order to gain access to the credit, accepts that inherent risk of loss or lack of performance. At Laconic, we provide the tools and the data to assess the accurate value and continually audit that level of risk. With access to this data and the Laconic platform, institutions and capital markets can create the tradable financial instruments linked to carbon needed to unleash the $25 trillion of financial flows necessary to achieve mankind's collective net zero 2050 goal. Through our direct portal in the Laconic dashboard, with a simple login, you can find, access, and assess any natural carbon project anywhere in the world at your fingertips. Laconic. Validate, audit, decide.